Welcome back to another film session of Ref Class. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm your host, the Professor, and class is now in session. During the 2024-2025 basketball season, the NIAA decided to implement the shot clock to a select few varsity-level basketball games here in Nevada. During the 2025 through 2026 basketball season, the NIAA wants all of its varsity basketball games to be played with a shot clock. With that said, it's important that all varsity level officials go over the intricacies of the shot clock. In this video, we will review NFHS rulebook regulations, NIAA information, and video for training about the implementation and use of the shot clock in varsity level basketball games. In addition to the NIAA releasing a memo in regards to shot clock information for the upcoming season, they also released a basketball shot clock summary, along with a list of 27 shot clock situations. With the current information supplied from the NFHS rulebook, along with the NIAA shot clock information, the basketball officials of Nevada have all the information they need to properly officiate a varsity level basketball game with a shot clock. Now that we're all informed about rules of the shot clock, how about we create a cheat sheet? In accordance with Rule 2-14 of the NFHS Basketball Rulebook, in a memo submitted by the NIAA on November 17, 2025, during the start of a basketball game, as well as each period, including overtime, as well as technical fouls, and fouls committed by the defense while in the backcourt, offensive possessions that start in the backcourt, and during a change in team control while the ball remains live, each team will be given a full reset of 35 seconds. The shot clock will be put to 20 seconds during offensive possessions that start in the front court. Additionally, the shot clock will be reset to 20 seconds anytime the ball hits the ring or flange and the offensive team gains an offensive rebound. The shot clock will also be reset to 20 seconds if a foul or kickball violation is committed by the defense while the offense is in its front court. With that in mind, there is an exception to the rule. If the foul occurs and the shot clock is above 20 seconds, you leave the shot clock where it is. However, if the shot clock is below 20 seconds, the shot clock will be reset to 20 seconds. Lastly, the shot clock will not be reset within the following situations. If the ball goes out of bounds and the offense retains possession. If the offensive team obtains the offensive rebound and the ball does not hit the ring or flange. And in situations where you have a double personal foul, a double technical foul, during a timeout, a hell ball situation where the offense retains possession, or inadvertent whistle, the shot clock will not be reset. And in accordance with NFHS, the NIAA wants its officials to rule a 5-second violation against offensive players if they are being closely guarded while holding the ball in the front court. However, if that offensive player is dribbling, there will be no count. During the toss to start the game clock will begin when the ball is legally touched by one of the jumpers. And the shot clock will begin once team control is determined. And during all possessions that begin in the backcourt, the shot clock will be reset to 35 seconds. While a shot clock is being used, officials will not have to display a visual, nonverbal 10-second count in the backcourt. They can rely on the visual shot clock once the ball is live by subtracting 10 seconds. What this means is during a foul, violation, timeout, or any other stoppage of play in the backcourt, the offensive team will be given a fresh 10 seconds to bring the ball up court in order to avoid a 10-second backcourt violation. And if there's pressure in the backcourt, and the trailer is not able to look up to identify how much time is left on the shot clock, the center or lead official can look up to assist while ruling on a 10-second backcourt violation. During a steal by Team A in the backcourt, the shot clock was reset to 35 seconds. And during Team B's steal while the ball remains live, should result in a full reset of the shot clock. After the ball hit the ring, and an offensive rebound by Team B, the shot clock was properly reset to 20 seconds. During the final free throw, if the offensive team gets the rebound in the front court, the shot clock will be reset to 20. However, if the defensive team gets the rebound in the backcourt, or if the free throw is made, the shot clock will be reset to 35. During a foul or infraction in the front court, if the shot clock is above 20 seconds, it will remain where it is. If below 20 seconds, it will be reset to 20 seconds. And if the foul or infraction were to occur in the backcourt, the offensive team will be given a fresh 35-second shot clock. This clip begins with Team A in transition near the end of the first period. As you can see, they have a fresh 35-second shot clock. In this still, Team A is in transition to score with 27 seconds left on the game clock and 33 seconds left on the shot clock. And since there's more time on the shot clock than the game clock, the shot clock is not a factor. Upon Team A's shot attempt and miss near the end of the first period, there are a few things that can cause the shot clock to come back on. For example, with 25 seconds to go on the game clock, if Team A gets an offensive rebound, the shot clock will be reset to 20 seconds. Also, if Team B loses the basketball out of bounds or turns the ball over while in the backcourt, and the game clock is over 20 seconds, Team A will receive the ball in their front court with a 20-second shot clock. In situations where the game clock is less than the shot clock, officials will display a 10-second nonverbal count up the court. With the use of a shot clock, Officials and everyone in attendance can more accurately identify a 10-second backcourt violation just by looking up at the shot clock. And with a turnover by Team B in its backcourt, Team A will be given a spot throwing at the 28-foot mark on the sideline with a 20-second reset of the shot clock. This clip shows the importance of identifying the game clock as well as the shot clock before putting the ball in play. The official on the end line was able to recognize that while the shot clock ran, the game clock did not. If you can train yourself to identify both the game clock and the shot clock prior to putting the ball in play, determining how much time should be placed on the clock is an easy fix. Since the shot clock is over 20 seconds at the time of the foul, and the foul occurred in the front court while Team B had team control, the shot clock will stay where it is. Since A1 closely guarded B1 within 6 feet while the ball was being held, the center official should look to start a 5-second closely guarded count. Remember, while a shot clock is being used, there is no 5-second closely guarded count while dribbling. When the timeout is granted by either team, the shot clock will remain where it is for the ensuing inbound. This same information will apply to a held ball if the offensive team were to retain possession.
Timeout, center on the middle. This is a 30-second timeout.
Observe the clear release of the ball prior to the expiration of the shot clock. Although time expired and a horn sounded for an imminent shot clock violation, since the ball was released prior to the expiration of the shot clock, this play remains live. As a result, the official properly ruled the foul on white 4 for fouling black 2 in the act of shooting. Upon Team B gaining team control, after a missed shot attempt that hit the ring, followed by an out-of-bounds violation by Team A, the shot clock was properly reset from 22 seconds to 20 seconds. At any given time, it's important for all officials to collectively maintain awareness in the event the shot clock was reset accidentally or failed to be reset. Let's go over our options of live ball and dead ball play when it comes to what we can do to correct the error of the shot clock not being reset. During live ball, any official who recognizes that the shot clock should have been reset can signal to the shot clock operator to reset the shot clock. To indicate a shot clock reset, the official will use a rolling motion of a pointed index finger above the head. I would suggest to also verbally communicate the amount of time you would like the shot clock to be reset to. If there's an imminent play, do not stop the game just because the shot clock was not properly reset. If the offensive team makes no immediate decision to score, and the activity from the offensive team settles, stop the clock by blowing your whistle. Be sure to communicate with your partners along with the table staff to determine the best estimated time remaining on the shot clock. The shot clock was properly reset from 15 seconds to 20 seconds upon Team B obtaining an offensive rebound. Again, we can clearly see the ball is released prior to the expiration of the shot clock. In order for a team to have team control, a player must first display player control. And since the ball failed to hit the ring or flange, and no player was able to possess the ball prior to the expiration of the shot clock, the result should be a shot clock violation. To indicate a shot clock violation, the official will give the stop clock signal, followed by tapping of the head, give a directional signal, then indicate the throwing spot. And if the shot is made while ruling a shot clock violation, just use the no goal signal. For more shot clock information, be sure to check your NFHS rulebook. Everything you will need to know pertaining to the shot clock can be found behind Rule 10. But in the meantime, until you get your rulebook, I'll just bring the rulebook to you. Here's that shot clock information from the NFHS rulebook that I was telling you about. Alright ref class students, thanks for watching, and please continue to show your support by liking and sharing this video.